watching on Shudder 2 movies. One
at the same time?
No. A movie and its sequel, Satan's Slaves from 2017.
Okay.
And Satan's Slaves Communion from 2022. Both fairly recent movies that have a distinct qualification. They are both Indonesian films.
Really?
Yes, I had never seen an Indonesian film before, and when I looked to see if there's any popular ones, I could not find any that I recognized. But it was the highest grossing Indonesian film of 2017. These movies are very highly rated on Rotten Tomatoes. As a matter of fact, the sequel gets 100%. The original gets 91%. Apparently, the first one is a remake of an 82 cult classic called Satan's Slave, which was also an Indonesian film.
Same people involved?
No, but the guy that wrote and directed this, or the guy that directed this based on that first film, his name is Yoko or Joko. It starts with a J, Anwar. And he describes being totally terrified by the original when he snuck into a theater to watch it as a kid. And that's why he decided to remake it. What's funny is, or what I found interesting, both films are unique and feature the exact same family and cast. The first one, of course, is based on the original. I don't know which one I like better. I like them both equally for their visuals and for their being scary. As far as making a hell of a lot of sense, they don't. And I don't know if it's a cultural thing or if it's just sloppy filmmaking. I don't know. It stars, of course, many of Asian persuasion, so I don't really know anybody. But the synopsis of the first one is, after dying from a strange illness that she suffered for years, a mother returns home to pick up her children. The movie is set in 1981. So not only do you feel discombobulated watching a movie from Indonesia, you're also watching a movie out of time. Right. Because it looks like it was made when the original was made, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's very, very strange. And then, of course, I won't go into the synopsis of the second one, but obviously the family survives, but there's more afoot. And as I mentioned, the first one scored 91. The second one scored 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I would highly recommend watching them as far as the creep factor and the style factor. But if you're looking for a lot of logic, don't open that book.
You can't start the car. Johnny has the keys.